Morning everybody. Today we are going to go back to doing the basement. David's had a few days of playing down in the woods, like he likes to strim and do what he's doing, but we need to get this room done, ready for when the family come over. So he's painting the floor today.
Part of the refurb. We've got some guests coming over later on in the year, so we're trying to get the floor finished. We're painting the floor with a resin-based paint today. It's from CIN, which is a local shop near us. It's called Seafloor. It's supposed to be an industrial application, ideal for tiles and ceramics. We're going to paint the floor because we don't have time to dig all the floor up, replace all the tiles, and we thought this would be a quick solution. This is what we're using. So this is the paint we're using today for the floor. This is a primer. It's a 2-part resin. So we have 4 hours to mix it and paint it on the floor before it goes hard. Thinners for cleaning the brushes and the roller later. A mixing pot that the man has kindly worked out for us how much to put in it. Some brand new paint brushes and a roller. Oh, and of course a couple of buckets. Right, okay, so we're going to go in there and start masking it up now before we start painting. It's a bit echoey in here. Obviously it's empty, so it echoes a lot. So we're going to crack on, do some masking. Okay, so that's the floor masked off. We haven't gone all the way around the edges because over in the back corner there we're having a kitchen fitted, so we don't want to go all the way up to the wall. It's just waste of paint, waste of time. It's going to get covered up with kitchen cupboards and a cooker. So now time to paint it. Let's crack on. Right, so we're going to mix this up. Once it's mixed and activated, we've got 4 hours to put it on the floor before it goes hard in the tin because it's got a 4-hour pot life. So we're going to add some thinners. Going to give it a little bit of a stir first to get the thinners mixed slowly. If we mix the thinners, we can add the hardener afterwards. Right, I think that's mixed now. Looks okay. A few white lines in it still, but we'll give it another mix. Right, so we're going to add the activator now. Right, that's all of that. Right, so let's give it a little mix up now. Yep. Right, that's mixed. Okay, time to put it on the floor. Put that in there. Okay, let's get cracking. Favourite word, let's get cracking.
We're going to have t-shirts.
I haven't done there.
Let's get cracking.
Right, where are we going to start in this corner? So we painted the floor today. The concrete, you can see, has lines going up the middle, is a different texture, so it doesn't absorb the paint, or it absorbs the paint more than the ceramic tiles that are on the floor. So but once we've got the top coat on, it should look 100 times better and you wouldn't see any lines. Okay, so that's the first coat of top coat on there. That's the fastest I've ever painted it. You get 1 hour pot life before it starts to harden. I presume you can't use it much after that. So I've done it as quick as I can. Got a good coverage on it, so hopefully it'll be okay. It takes a minimum of 6 hours to go hard. Then you have to recoat it within 24 hours. Otherwise you have to sand it back down and then reapply it again, the next coat. So fingers crossed, we'll get it done tomorrow and then see how it goes, see what it looks like. It looks okay at the moment, but obviously when it's wet, it all looks good. Once it's dried, we'll soon find out what it looks like. But yeah, I think it's a good job. Welcome back to the Davnola project. We're in the basement again this morning, giving a second coat to the floor. The other coat's drying really well. It looks good. So I'll crack on, give it another coat, and that'll be it finished for the day. So that's the second coat done, all finished. Just going to leave it dry now. It says 6 hours again, so we're probably going to leave it 24 hours. It says it's fully hard after 5 days, but you can walk on it after 6. But I think 24 is a safe bet, so if we leave it for 24, we'll go back in, have a look, see what it looks like. Okay, it's been 24 hours now. Floor's dried, looks quite good. Can't see any marks or anything. Yeah, it looks like a good finish. You can still see the concrete a little bit in the paint, but that was expected anyway. But it looks 100 times better than it did with just the red tiles and the exposed concrete after the builders had left it. So I'm going to crack on, do some more work. There's that word again, crack on. Do some more work. If you liked it, give us a like, maybe subscribe. See you next time.